Hello and welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host Big Red and a happy Halloween to you. We're back here at SeaWorld San Diego to celebrate the Halloween Spooktacular, the family-friendly event that happens on the weekends now through November 2nd, including Halloween itself on a Friday. So much fun to be had here. There's going to be some new shows, trick-or-treating of course for the whole family. So much fun to be had. So we're going to go around, check it all out, and have a great old time. So if you care to follow me on this journey, let's go. Back here for another spooky good time, SeaWorld San Diego Halloween Spooktacular. Gonna go check it all out, see what candies are available, new stuff's happening. But first, what we're gonna do, since we're closest here to the entrance, we're gonna check out the SeaWorld store because they always have the traditional pumpkin scavenger hunt that we're gonna check out to see if there's anything new and what the prize is for this year. Don't know how much longer this is gonna be, but if you are looking to pick up some Halloween items, well, Halloween is gonna be starting here in a few days. They got a bunch of items here on 50% off, including some actually cool shirts. I actually was thinking about getting this baseball jersey though. That's really cool. But yeah, everything on this table here at the store is 50% off. And they do have some less scary items here too. Little decorative pumpkins and wrist snakes and light up jack-o'-lantern. Oh, Sesame Place versions kind of things. And again, this whole table as well is 50% off. I'm gonna put my shocked face on. Ready? In such a true fashion, opening weekend, and they don't have the scavenger hunt, the pumpkins. I talked to one of the ambassadors there. She helped us out immensely. It's great to her. But yeah, they don't have the pumpkin scavenger hunt yet. So unfortunately, well, fortunately, I do know what the pumpkins usually look like, and I'll put some video from last year or some old footage of when I did do the scavenger hunt. The pumpkins tend to be the same. They're really large pumpkins that have paintings of the animals in caricature form, right? Beluga whale, killer whale, and they're usually hidden around the park. You put the sticker in the appropriate place of the map, and then you come back to the SeaWorld store and you usually get a prize. Last time I believe it was $15 for the scavenger hunt. Last couple times it's always been like a nice little plastic cup that's only available during the Halloween time. Sometimes it was a backpack beforehand, sometimes it was like a water bottle. Again, I don't know what the prize is this year. If I do find out, I will let you know and put in the video. But the best I can give to you is some old footage from previous years.
We are the pirates, don't do anything. We can stay at home and lie around. If you ask us, we'll do anything. We'll just tell you, well, we don't do anything. We don't do anything. We don't do anything.
Guess what? Not a thing.
While we're here at the front, I did notice that there is a new addition to Spooktacular this year. Last year they had these animatronic skeletons that were just spitting jokes and stories, but now they added a new quartet called the Bones Brothers Quartet, and they're right here up at the front on the backside of the tide pools. Oh, and looks like they're singing, so let's take a moment here to listen to them sing us some spooky, scary songs.
I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near me, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin.
It's good to have little animatronics like that added on, adds to the guest, fun factor when it comes to Spooktacular. Not just simple changes sometimes make a huge deal. So that's really nice. We're gonna walk our way because the majority of the Halloween or Spooktacular stuff is gonna be in the back portion near the waterfront area. That's where the majority is. And of course there is a show, OP Otter show at the Mission Bay Theater. We'll be checking out a little bit later. Over here, since we're under the Sky Tower lawn, so-called because obviously the Sky Tower, we're gonna have the Scurvy Squad, the most notorious band of pirates, are gonna be playing some sea shanties here, and we'll definitely catch them out a little bit later. Also, big news to share with you guys, and a little bit of a giveaway that I'm going to be doing here. But make sure you stay to the end of the video to learn all about the big news that I have and how to enter a specific giveaway. I'm going to be giving out 2 tickets to SeaWorld San Diego. So definitely stick around for the end of the video to find out how you can enter to win. Of course, for a lot of people, Halloween means trick-or-treating, and Spooktacular here at SeaWorld, it's the same thing. So we are going to go around the park and show all the different stations where there is trick-or-treating. Now, trick-or-treating is available for the whole family. The only caveat behind it is that you need to provide yourself a trick-or-treat bag. Usually they have bags here that you can purchase for about $4.99, or you can bring your own bag from home. That's usually what I do is I bring a reusable grocery bag, packable, put it in my bag, and then when I go trick-or-treating, you just go around. You can grab as much candy as you want. You just have to make sure to go in line, around and around and around as many times as you want. And fill up your bag if you like to. Usually what they do is they give you a couple pieces of candy, you know, 2 or 3 each time you go through the trick-or-treating line. But again, completely free, part of your admission, fun for the whole family. Again, you just need to have a bag for that candy to go into. But here we have a tree station right on this side of the Sky Tower lawn. There's one on that side of the Sky Tower lawn, and one more right over here next to the Rescue Junior store right over here. So we got 3 all within a quick walking distance. And let's go to station number 1 and see what we get. Trick or treat to you. Okay, let's see what we got. You as well. According to this one, it's sour retro candies. And we got Zots. I'm assuming they're like warheads. I have never heard of these. Never heard of these. I'm sure they're good. Looks like we got about 3 of them, 3 different ones of those. And again, if I want some more of them, I can go around as many times as I want. You just got to get out of line, in line, and be courteous to the other trick-or-treaters. I did also want to make mention that this year they have some new candy sponsors this year. So Goldfish, not candy, but maybe Goldfish Company owns a few candies, and they're here providing snacks. And then Ricolino, which is a very famous Mexican candy company, that's the one I'm really looking forward to because I love myself some good Mexican candy, so I'm hoping that there's some around to grab. But we're gonna go to the next station, number 7, and according to this one, it says Starburst. Okay, trick or treat. Let's see what we got this time. And I'm seeing, ooh, Starburst galore, one of my favorites. This one, tree station number 9, which is on the Sky Tower side of the Sky Tower lawn. Looks like they have Laffy Taffy and Airheads. Let's see what this one has. Trick or treat to you.
Trick or treat and happy Halloween.
Oh, some got stuck, but I'm gonna help assist it.
There we
Airheads, some of my favorites.
Want some?
And we got one more of the candy treat stations right over here on the other side of the Sky Tower. Let's see what this pirate has. Hello, sir, trick or treat. Oh, we're just gonna go straight to that. Wonderful, thank you. And tree station number 10 had different Tootsies. And by different Tootsies, I mean they got the ones that I actually prefer, which are the fruit chew style ones. I mean, they're made from Tootsie Roll Company, but they got the fruit punch, they got the cherry, the vanilla, the lime. These are the ones that I prefer. I don't really like the traditional Tootsies. You know why retired pirates love yoga? Because of all the exhaling. We're gonna make our way over to the Mission Bay Theater, but we're gonna hit a couple treat trails on the way over there, because at the Mission Bay Theater at 3:30, there is OP Otters Spooktacular Surprise, a return fan favorite show. It's a fun show to go, and it's a little warm today, so it'll be a nice reprieve from the heat in the AC, but it's a fun show. Also, we were just passing by the face painting over there. It reminds me of the costume policy here. A couple caveats though: no face mask, no hoodies, and if there's face painting, it has to be done by one of the employees here at SeaWorld. You can't come to the park already wearing your best, you know, Dia de los Muertos kind of face painting. So unfortunately for that, there's a couple rules there, but there's a treat station right over here that we're gonna go check out now. And it is on this side of the Dolphin Stadium. And this one says it has sweet retro candies. Trick or treat, let's see what we get here. Okay, wonderful, thank you. Every kid growing up, I'm gonna lift this up and you already know what type of candy it's gonna be. Yep, every doctor's office, every dental office, every time you went on an errand with your mom or dad and you had to sit in the lobby or waiting room of somewhere, what type of candies were there? Usually those. So yeah, the little sweet and hard strawberry candies. They're fine, they're good. Just, you know, blast from the past. Making our way over to the Mission Bay Theater. There's a couple candy trails over here, or candy station I should say, as well as of course OP's Halloween Spooktacular surprise show is on. There's 2 showtimes today, 3 o'clock and 5:30, or 3:30 and 5:30. So we'll see which ones we catch. Oh, and here we are with the tree station number 4. And it is on this side of the Mission Bay Theater. And according to the sign, it looks like they have fruities, whatever those are. And let's trick or treat right here. Trick or treat, please. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Not very familiar with these ones, but they're like a another fruit version of Tootsie Rolls, except they're called fruities. Never really heard of these ones before. And they're smaller too. I'm hoping the aquarium opens up. I mean, since they just released or did the Bayside Aquarium, I'm hoping that potentially the freshwater aquarium that's been closed for many, many years will reopen, but not really seeing much. I am seeing a lot of ambassadors walking into the both sides of these doors here, so I'm a little surprised by that. And I can see a bunch of supply cabinets, so I think I'm starting to think they turned this into a supply closet more than anything else. And one more tree station here. This one's in front of the toy store of Discoveries. Looks like we got some lollies over here. Hello, trick or treat, please. There we go, dum-dums for some dum-dums. Thank you. And then we only have a couple more tree stations left, and that's gonna be over at the waterfront area. We're gonna get those in a moment. So pretty much, like I said, the Halloween Spooktacular stuff is gonna be on the north and the west side, really, of SeaWorld proper. Which makes sense because when they do Hollow Scream is on the southeast side, mainly, of SeaWorld. But over at the waterfront, there's a couple things that are going to be happening. A pumpkin patch, that is pretty much open the entirety. There's no specific showtimes for the pumpkin patch. There is also brand new Spookley's dance party. Now, Spookley is the square pumpkin. I guess there's some like cartoons of his, either like online or something like that, I'm not 100% sure. But he's going to be accompanied by his friend Scarecrow Jack, if I'm not mistaken, that was the name. And they're gonna have a dance party, and that was a couple times per day that they do that. And I believe there's a meet and greet afterwards as well too. But yeah, we're gonna go check that out here in a moment. And the Sea Shanty Band, which again is gonna be at the Sky Tower lawn stage up towards the middle of the park. Let's take a look here at this map that we found. It pretty much shows all the different locations of the tree stations. Like I said, towards the entrance, you go up to the Sky Tower lawn, you're gonna have 4 tree stations all along this way, and of course the Sky Tower lawn stage, which has the Pirate Sea Shanty Band. Over to the waterfront, you're gonna have 3 more tree stations, the pumpkin patch, as well as Storytime with the Captain, and Spookley's dance party, which is new for this year. Going around this way, we have a couple tree stations, one around Dolphin Amphitheater, once again here by Reef's Gifts and the Shark Encounter, and one more in front of Mission Bay Theater, which of course is also the place where OP Otter's show is happening for Halloween. Also, hopefully it's happening this year too. Manta is supposed to have a spooky overlay, mainly on the launch portion right there. They put like the screen protection has a little spookiness for Halloween. So we're gonna go check that out, and hopefully that is the case this year.
Ding dong, trick or treat, walking up and down the street. Halloween night is way too cool. Ding dong, trick or treat, candy and make believe. Can you shout it out? Halloween rules! Boo! I'm excited to be here at the party.
Who is that?
I wonder who that is.
Who could this be?
Let's do the monster mash.
Yeah!
Then you can monster mash.
And do the graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash.
The Monster Mash!
Yeah, we can mash.
The Monster Mash!
Yeah, we can mash.
Here we are at the waterfront lawn area. Got some decorations from previous years. I appreciate that. Got a beautiful pumpkin arch over here. Oh, and I can see the Captain, Storytime with Captains over there. And then we have a tree station right over here. So let's go get some trick or treat before we go into the waterfront area. And this is tree station number 3. And according to the sign, looks like we got some Smarties. So let's trick or treat here for some Smarties. Trick or treat.
All right. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you.
Go.
Next up is story times with the captain.
I was enjoying me beauty sleep, and I was having a dream about being chased by a bear with no teeth.
A bear with no teeth?
It was a gummy bear.
Ah, it'd be too early for your shenanigans. Wait, what be that smell?
Don't look at me. I already washed ashore.
Ah, that joke be older than me. I meant there be a smelly smell around here, and it seems very close.
Captain, I think I know where the smell is.
Not now, Peggy. I am trying to find out where the smell be coming from.
But Captain, I see some junior pirates right in front of us. Look at them, they're so small.
Did ye say junior mints? Could use a box of one of those right about now.
No, Captain, open your eyes. Right in front of ye, there be junior pirates.
I don't see any. Oh, blasted sweet mother of pearl! Don't sneak up on us like that.
The captain and his first mate, they swap stories and jokes and everything like that. My type of jokes. And it looks like they're on a loop right now, which is nice. So no set times, pretty much just gotta wait there and hopefully catch them when they're going. And we're gonna go through this rock arch here because it looks like we got a tree trail entrance over here at the waterfront area. Ooh. So they had, that old little scavenger hunt they had before where it's like, this is cool. This is cool, I like this. So yeah, they had the little scavenger hunt where you had the coins that were kind of like hidden around. There was a message, I think the last time was plunder. So this is their little maze, but they use the decorations for it. It's not really mazy, just more of a walk around, which is cool. But I guess the kids can climb under. Don't climb over it, but you can climb under the arch. They got the upside down skull rock, as I call it. They got a treasure. This one right here, this is cool, okay, okay. It'd be fun if they had like an actor here who was a pirate interacting with you or something. It needs a little bit more, something extra, but I appreciate this. Way to utilize the space, because really it would just be empty if it wasn't being used right now. Got the old banners from the yesteryears of Spooktacular. Oh, okay, there we go. And a pretty cool photo op here with some two skeletons. They even put some candy stanchion units right here. That's pretty cool. Ah, there we go. There's a pirate over there. Ah, here we go. Another pirate with some candy treasure. And according to this one, this is tree station number 1, and these have the ricolinos. And I think I see what they have here. They do, they have the paleta payasos. That's the cool treat this year.
When you mentioned that, I was like, yeah, that was
It's a good horror movie.
that was demented.
Hello, trick or treat. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, good stuff, thank you. And this is a good one right here. For those who know, the paleta payasos, the clown pops. These are good, I love these. Marshmallow chocolate covered things, they're delicious. And again, by sponsor Ricolinos. And tree station number 2, which is right next door, is the goldfish. Trick or treat to you, thank you, sir. The adult in me is happy because, well, the kid in me too. Goldfish, cheddar crackers, I love these guys. And we just went around a few times and got a bunch of bags. We're gonna go around again later too and get even more bags. Again, you can get as much of the candy and snacks as you want. You just, again, have to be appropriate, respectful, and go around in the line as many times as you want to. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because I do have some big news and a giveaway to announce. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Here we are at the waterfront lawn. Great place to always catch some cool sea breeze, which is happening. Always cool in this area. But there is the stage. Looks like they also have a Spooktacular DJ, which is performing here at 1, 2:30, and 5 o'clock. But it looks like we'll have somebody ready here for Spookley, the square pumpkin with his friend Jack. And oh, they even got an old harvester here. That's pretty cool. The little food trailer that's here at the waterfront also has a couple themed Spooktacular items here. Farmer fried Oreos, well, deep fried Oreos with a sweet dipping sauce. Harvest haystacks, mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce, pumpkin patch poppers, fried macaroni with marinara sauce, and Witch's Brew souvenir. which is Sprite, green apple, gummy worms, and a light up souvenir, non-alcoholic drink. And of course, traditional other items here. And this is what we got here, the deep fried Oreos, the hay sticks, and then what were those called again? The pumpkin patch poppers.
So excited to be here. We have some very fun stuff actually. Let me think, hold on. Where's my friend Spookley? Let's give a big old shout. Wake up, Spookley. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there he is!
Something good is about to happen. Something special on the way. Wake up singing. Wake up dancing. Wake up knowing you'll be fine.
One day, in the pumpkin patch, the strangest little pumpkin hatched. Spookley wasn't like his friends, where they had curves, they had ends. Spookley was different. He was odd, he was rare. Spookley, the square pumpkin, wasn't round, he was squared. Good job. While the round pumpkins had fun rolling along, poor Spookley sat there shaped all wrong. He tried and tried with all his might, but he couldn't budge. He just sat tight. The other pumpkins teased him because he was a square. Spookley wished he was round and could roll everywhere.
Look at Spookley, look at him. He's so odd, he won't fit in.
In every patch and every town, the pumpkins they pick are nice and round.
That's true, it happens every year. The best will get picked, I guess you'll rot here.
What be it called when a crew plans a mutiny? A conspiracy. You heard any good pirate jokes? Well, if you've been listening to my channel, you've been hearing a lot of good jokes, but let's just say no. Well, neither have I. But if you couldn't tell, we're here in Manta. We're gonna go check it out to see if the ride is any different with the Halloween overlay. Well, we didn't want to waste time if we didn't have to. And fortunately enough, we ended up actually talking to somebody who just got off the ride. And we asked them, and they confirmed for us, the whole party, that the Halloween overlay is not currently up at this very moment. So again, first weekend of Spooktacular and the overlay. And when I say overlay, it's not really an overlay, it's more just the opening and launch sequence when you're normally at the beginning of the ride and you get ready to be launched and there's rays and they kind of speed up, right? That's supposed to be spooky for Halloween, and I've seen it before where it's like lightning and like laser lights and stuff like that, right? Well, it's not up, and it wasn't up last year when they did it. But as of the recording of this video, which is Sunday, September 7th, 2025, there is no overlay. Maybe there'll be an overlay or the screen will be up a little bit later, but as of right now, it is not. We're gonna walk into SeaWorld Rescue Junior because I heard the Mermaid meet and greet is over here, and I heard that the backdrop and the scenery is actually really cool. But let's enjoy. Look at this, it's actually pretty cool. They got her Mermaid Lagoon right here up at the front. And yeah, this is a pretty cool little photo op. I like it. Hello to you.
Oh, hello.
And who are you?
My name is Alea. What's your name?
Alea, Big Red.
Big Red. Nice
My
to meet
friends
you.
know me as Red, so you can call me Red.
Red.
Red, it is wonderful. Well, it's a pleasure to see you during this spooky time of year, as always. Glad for you to come visit us. I know mermaids can't really spend too much time out of the water. They got to go back in, right? So I won't take up too much of your time. But I figure since you're up here, I got to give you a couple jokes, right?
I love jokes.
Of course you do. I found out about your friend last week, Ariel. She swam away, very embarrassed, very blushed. Apparently, she saw the ocean's bottom. Yeah, it approved. Wonderful.
Yes.
One more, just in case, because I don't want to tell you too many bad jokes, because I might flounder a little bit. But here's the real one. Why is it that fish live in salt water?
Why?
Because pepper would make them sneeze.
That's a good one.
That's a good one?
That's a good
Wonderful. We're gonna finish off the day here by checking out the sea shanty band here for a few moments. And then I think that's gonna do it for our time here at SeaWorld San Diego for the Spooktacular. I will be back a little bit later this week for Hallow Scream, which of course is a little bit more of the less family-friendly, spooky fun, haunted mazes and scare zones and whatnot. So definitely gonna have fun with that event later this week. And definitely stay watching on the channel for that later. We're waiting for the sea shanty band to come out, but we saw that there is a food stand. It's not open right now, but Churro Treasures, and they do have some specialty churros for right now. A apple pirate peg leg, churro, cinnamon apples, whipped cream. That actually sounds like the one I would get. We got a pumpkin spice peg leg and a graveyard churro. Too bad it's closed right now. I could definitely use a churro.
Give 'em a dose of salt and water. Give 'em a dose of salt and water. Give 'em a dose of salt and water early in the morning. Way, 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 up to your eyes early in the morning. Tell the morning Make him swim with a manatee. Make him swim with a manatee. Make him swim with a manatee early in the morning. With a drunken sailor, that's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning.
Also for those, because again, you can really pile on the snacks and the candies here. Wanted to showcase all that we were able to get today. Whole lot of goldfish crackers. Look at all those Tootsie Pops and sour candies and strawberry candies, and we ended up getting like 8 different paleta payasos and airheads and a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this thing, I'm not joking, this thing is weighing a few pounds for sure. Good amount of work, and it only took us about 2 hours to get this. If you made it here to the end of the video, thank you first of all for watching the whole thing. Much appreciated, love the support. But I do have a few things to announce for you, and this video is going to be the official announcement of that. And of course, I'll be posting some things on social media. But I have, first of all, officially become an affiliate partner with Getaway Today, a great travel company. Lots of my friends are part of Getaway Today, and they are a wonderful company that provide pretty much the best service and the best prices for all of your theme park needs, from Disneyland, SeaWorld, Legoland, Walt Disney World, you name it, they can help you out. So I'm proud to be an official partner with them. And with that being said, I actually have a way for you to save even more money on their already great prices. Pretty much, when you call and make a package with them, use my name, Big Red, let them know that I sent you, and you'll receive an additional $10 off their already reduced prices. I also have an affiliate link on the bottom of the description where you can actually reach out to them as well too, and your support greatly helps the channel. Just something that you can do if you're already planning on booking a vacation or a trip in the near future. Feel free to use that link, help you save a little bit of money, and of course help support this channel. So yes, big news there. I am now officially part of Getaway Today, and I'm very proud to be a part of that. And of course, none of this would be possible without the loving support of you guys, both subscribing to the channel, following along with me on my many journeys, watching the videos, sharing it with friends and family, liking the videos, comments, everything that you do to help this channel grow. So tremendously appreciated. I've seen the subscribership and the family grow, and it's all in part thanks to you. Because of that, I'm actually getting close to 5,000 subscribers, and my hope is to hit 5K before the end of the year, in which I'm going to announce today a 5K giveaway. So once I reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to have a plethora of items I'm going to be giving out to a whole bunch of you guys that follow me on the channel. I'll have things like spirit jerseys, lounge flies, mugs, cups, pins, banners. I've had a bunch of stuff that I've collected through the years from my many journeys here, and I want to share them with you guys, and bought some stuff as well too, as a thank you to them. So there'll be many winners in which I'll get to choose from. Randomly, of course. So you know, all you have to do to really be a part of that is, once we hit 5K, is to follow the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to that, as well as follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys, mainly on Instagram if you can. That way you're staying tuned to all the information I have for you and all the news, including the contest that's going to be happening once we hit 5K. But right now, I have a contest for you here at this moment. I have a pair of tickets for you guys for here to SeaWorld. So I'm going to randomly pick somebody. I'm going to put the date in which you have to enter in by, but the rules are going to be simple. I have a pair of tickets here for somebody to win. They are valid till the end of the year here for 2025 here at SeaWorld San Diego. All you have to do is comment on the video right now. First of all, tell me your favorite Halloween candy. Simple as that. Comment on the video your favorite Halloween candy, and then also make sure that you follow me on social media, specifically Instagram at Big Red Journeys. Okay, I will verify the winner to make sure that they did that. Again, make sure you subscribe to me on the channel, follow me on social media, Instagram at Big Red Journeys, and comment on this video your favorite Halloween candy. Once you're verified and I randomly select the winner, then they'll get 2 tickets to come visit SeaWorld here on me. And there'll be many more things like this happening from now until we hit 5K, including I do have 2 tickets for the San Diego Zoo, I have tickets to the Maritime Museum, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I want to give to you guys again as thank you for all that you've done for this channel. So make sure to enter and win. And again, I'll put the end date in which you need to enter here popping up on the video so you guys are aware of it, because it'll probably be about a week or 2 after this video is producing on the channel. And with that, that's going to do it for our time here at SeaWorld San Diego for the Halloween Spooktacular. I had a great time. Hope you did as well too watching the video. If you did, do me a big favor, give it a big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, you haven't done so already. And third, hit that notification bell. Also, follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for even more content. Also, make sure to enter into that contest that I announced here on the video. Definitely don't want to miss out on potentially winning 2 tickets to SeaWorld San Diego. Again, from me to you, thank you, and then I'll see you on the next journey. Bye-bye.